Good morning everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So that pin bar is still not very bullish in my eyes. That's a massive pin bar, massive tail. We did try and continue back the upside, but it does look to me like it's just making its second attempt up, and I want to use this level here over there, and this level I want to use there. Just want to get our levels fixed up. So you can see I'm taking that fractal there, I'm taking that fractal there, and I'm taking that fractal there. Okay, so those are my levels. So we did reject this first one up, this previous high of 35.91, and we're now tried it again, and now it looks like we're moving down at the moment. So if we just get down to the time frames, this big spike up, second attempt up, and it wasn't a very proper attempt. You can see all this confusion here and then gradually grinding up, but now if you look at it, down, up, down, and down again. So that does look a little bit like there's one trend line and there is our next trend line. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here. Just put that up. Okay, so that is our channel wedge. Doesn't matter what you want to call it. It's a consolidation pattern to the upside or a rising consolidation pattern, and those typically break to the downside. So this nonsense we see here is really not exciting. So you can see triple top brewing here. There is a bottom right over there. So 3557. So we get a break below that and a retest of that. I would expect us to revisit this area of 3470. Okay, so that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. I don't see opportunities for long right now. It does look a bit tired, but I also am not that convinced for opportunities to the downside, because remember, overall trend is still up. So this could just still surprise you by just grinding sideways and then breaking up. Unfortunately, we are waiting for political noise, so we're waiting for the elections to finalize, and that's why we are in this pattern. Okay, so until something happens on the political landscape, we start getting some indications of stimulus and what the COVID strategy is going to be, etc., etc. Investors are going to stay out of the markets right now, and I've seen that across most forex pairs, and I've seen it across all the indexes at the moment. So from a retailer perspective, I would probably follow suit. So if you look at what's transpiring now, you can see inside bar, pin bar, double pin bar at the moment. So looking at that, that would mean we should be looking for another move to the upside. But I do not like trading this thing when we are above and below the moving average. Okay, that's not a clear trend. It's a recipe to get yourself hurt. So I'm looking for a clear trend. And a clear trend is when moving average gets held like this. Okay, or even like that. There are small trends, but when they start doing this kind of stuff, there's no idea, well, there's no guarantee of what direction it's going to move in. Okay, so this is the kind of trend I'm looking for. And I'm on the 15 minutes because that's the only thing that we can trade. This last couple of days, look at it, above and below, generally moving to the upside, but nothing really that you can trade. And if you drop down to 5 minute, you're going to get even smaller trends. Okay, so you can see there is a bit of a move above moving average, break below, test it, there's a move down. So you could possibly get these little swing highs and swing lows, but personally I think it's just going to frustrate you. Anyway, so you can see what's happening on the 5 minute as well. We are below the moving average on the 5 minute right now and testing the bottom of this range. 5 minutes not the one I want to be watching anyway. So that's kind of short and sweet of everything today. I think 35.57, 35.60 area. Watch that. If we get below it and we come back and reject it, then you've probably got a little bit of a move to the downside brewing. But there's no major selling and there's no major buying. So I think like an institution at the moment. Why are they doing this? Why are they not buying into the markets at the moment? Even though the Nasdaq did recover a good 2% or something stupid yesterday, we're still not buying into the market. So obviously we are waiting for something to happen. So let's wait with them. Keep your hands in your pocket, and we will see what transpires later on. But if we do start getting break up above 35.91 retest, there's definitely opportunity to test the previous highs. If we do get a break below 35.570 and a retest of it, then you should be expecting to come back down to 34.70. Okay, that's pretty much the long and short of it today. Anyway, hope it helps you somewhat. For me, it's pretty much sit still and maybe just take a long weekend, probably a better idea. Anyway, catch up with you guys later. Cheers for now.